Hey, how you doing? So this is what happens. We're gonna make a video of how to set this up. We already made one of how you tear it down. It's on our webpage. This one here is how to set it up. My name's Ken, and this is Becky right here.
Hey guys.
My counterpart. So I'm gonna show you how to set this camper up so it's really easy for you guys to set it up. So when I pull into a site like this, I pull in, let's just say it was a pull through, I pulled in, back up, or whatever. The first thing I'm gonna do before I do anything and unhook from the camper is I'm gonna go over here and check this bubble right here. Okay, if that bubble is out of level, as you can see, the bubble's over here. So the bubble is out of level. I want to try to get the bubble right here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I have to go to the back of the camper, and then I got to get the little yellow blocks out and build the blocks up to where. And what I'll show you on being this side, we have to level the left side. And how you tell somebody what side you got to level by, you go and use it towards how the truck goes, the forward momentum of the truck. Left side will be the driver's side, right side will be the passenger side. Let me go get the
Follow or something? You want me to follow him? No, I'm supposed to follow him? Am I supposed to follow him? I don't know.
No, well, showing that they're actually in the garage right now. So, yeah, that's where we usually store them, and we provide them to the customers.
So we got to go around the other side. Being at the bubbles on that side, we got to tilt the camper this way. Once you tilt the camper that way, it'll bring the bubble this direction. Wrong, my fault. So I got to go on this side, take that bubble and bring it up. To bring it this way, I'll be lifting the passenger side up because the bubble is to the driver's side. So that means you got to pick up this side. So what I do. What I do is pretty much each one of these blocks would be one line on the bubble. So being that we were like 3 bubbles away, how I do it is I take one here and I set them up as long as the wheels are. Okay, so I take it like this. Run the first layer down as long as the wheels are, okay? So we're about the length of the wheel. And we take another one, go half of that one, like that. Take another one, half this one. And then you half this one. Okay, right there, that'll probably take it up 2 notches. Being it's 2 notches and it's more than 2 notches, you're gonna have to go up again. So what I would do, being that you have to go up one more time, I would go out this way. I'd go out this way and add another one to the top of this. This way I can go, being at the wheels, pretty much right about there.
This is set up part 1. We can always add another video to shorten it up for upload.
So as you see, it comes up, it steps up. So at this point, what I would do is I'd have my girlfriend get in the truck, pull the truck out, being that this is where I'm gonna keep the camper because the slider comes out. You got so much distance for the slider to come out. So being that I'm good right there with that, the 3, what do you call it, the 3 stacks. I'm gonna have her pull out, and being it was right there is where I want the camper, I would take that and slide it under the wheels, okay? Then I'll have her come straight back, exactly the way it is, come straight back, ride it up onto the ramp here, and it'll level it out, okay? At that point, I'm gonna come up here. At that point, I got it all level. I got it leveled this way from side to side. Okay, at that point, I'm going to take this tool right here with that tip right there, and I'm going to take and put the jacks in, these jacks, these brakes. So I'm going to take it out. Take it out, and when I get to where I'm at, I'm going to put it back in. That locks the whole camper in. I have two of them. One will go on this side, one will go on the other side. After I'm done that, what I would do is I come up to the front. Now I have a bubble right here. I actually have two bubbles. And as you can see, where I'm at right now, it's pretty level. But I'm gonna drop it down. I would be taking it off. At this point, I'd be pulling the truck out from underneath the ball. Go ahead and take the truck out a little bit, please. Okay, as you can see, it's coming off the ball. It would be a little bit higher because of the ball being in there, but right now we're on a block. Just pull it out a little bit. All right. So then what I do is I come back here and I watch the bubble. I have her watch the bubble till the bubble line's right up in the middle. So what I do there is I hit the down button, and that drops it down and should bring it level on. So it's level there, level there. All right, so now we're level from front to back and from side to side because we had the blocks in there. At this point, I would come back here. At this point, I would take the blocks and stick them all the way around on the jack. Do you want to get the other ones? Or just one? All right. So what I would do after I go around all four sides and put the blocks under the jacks, these jacks are not made to pick the camper up off of the wheels. These jacks are just made to stabilize the camper from going from side to side while you're walking or up and down or whatever. So what you do is you take this right here. This is the one that works the jacks. Put it on there. Run it down till it gets close. Line that up a little better. You snug it up. As you can see, that snugged it up and it's not going anywhere. Okay? After I'm done doing that, what I would do is I'd go inside. I would go inside and I'd move my slider out. The button for that. The button for the slider is right here. It says out, in. You just hit the out button. Start taking your slider out. So when you get ready to come in, just bring it all the way in, and it'll click a few times once you hook it up to the power outside. At this point, that right there is pretty much how you set the camper up.
Power cord is in the back.
Other things now to get everything else set up, we go into the other side of the camper. We take the power cord, which is this big extension cord. We go to the other side of the camper. You got to find where your outlet is at the campsite. And what you do is you make sure there's plenty of line that this thing could pretty much, the electrical cord could be anywhere along this camper. It's long enough cord. So what you do is you pull this. Here is your electrical port. Okay, you take this, you find that right there and that right there. See how it is a little bit with a little bit of an L on there? You take that, you put it on there. Once you get in there, you make a turn it to the right a little bit, and it locks it down. And then you just turn this till it's a little tight, make it snug, so that's not going anywhere. Then you go to the plug at the campsite. It's 30 amp, and then you just plug it in into the plug, and you turn it on, and you'll have electric through the camper. And if you have sewer lines. Here's where the sewer lines hook up. You got your gray tank, which is your galley tank, your shower, your dishwashing, stuff like that. That's not the dirty water. Then you got your black tank, which is the dirty water. That's your sewer water. The pulls for those to drain them are, here is your galley tank, which is the galley tank, and then here is your toilet, which is the black tank. There's the plug for that. And how you hook your hose up, you just unscrew this, you take that off, and then the hose comes in here. Same thing, it's got the same things on the hose as this does on the cap. You turn that, and you just put the hose on, and then you run your hose to the sewer line. Up here, you have your water. Hey, where's the key? There's technical difficulties. We don't have the key. Where's the key to this water part? Okay, see, this says docking station, and here is would be like an outside shower, or once I get the key, I'll open it up and I'll show you. What's that? Cut the video for a second.
You cut the video.
Huh?
You cut the video.
Just stop it.